Based on Susan G. Komen, the nonprofit breast cancer organization, did you know that there will be 246,660 new cases of invasive breast cancer in U.S. women just this year? There will also be roughly 40,450 deaths due to breast cancer. After doing much research on breast cancer and what the Susan G. Komen for the Cure organization does to help benefit finding a cure for breast cancer, I feel that without it, we would not have found out as much as we know about breast cancer as we do now. I would like to talk to you today about breast cancer, what causes it, and what we can do to help find a cure. First, I would like to tell you what exactly breast cancer is. Breast cancer takes place when cells in the breast divide and grow without their normal control. Breast cancer is the most common cancer developed among women. Based on the Susan G. Komen for the Cure website, breast cancer occurs when tumors in the breast tend to grow slowly. By the time a lump is large enough to feel, it may have been growing for as long as 10 years. Between 50 to 75% of breast cancers begin in the milk ducts, about 10 to 15% begin in the lobules, and a few begin in other breast tissues. There are many types of breast cancer, but the most common is non-invasive breast cancer and invasive breast cancer. Non-invasive breast cancer, also known as ductal carcinoma in situ, or DCIS, happens when abnormal cells grow inside the milk ducts, but have not spread to nearby tissue or beyond. Although it is non-invasive, without treatment, it can develop into invasive breast cancer. Invasive breast cancer is when abnormal cells from inside the milk ducts break out to nearby breast tissue. The axillary lymph nodes located in your underarm area are the first place breast cancer is likely to spread. Breast cancer can also occur in men, but it is rare. According to Susan G. Komen's For the Cure website, the research states that in 2016 it is estimated that there will be 2,600 new cases in men and that roughly 440 deaths due to breast cancer in men. Next, let's see how breast cancer forms and what causes it. There are a few common and well-known signs of breast cancer. According to Breast Cancer by Lucent Books, the first and most common sign of breast cancer is a lump bound in or around the breast or near the axillary lymph nodes. Changes in the look or feel of the nipple or nipple discharge are also important signs of possible breast cancer. Another sign is a change in the shape or size of the breast. Many of these symptoms could be non-cancerous, but any changes should be brought to attention of a doctor. Mammograms are used to help find breast cancer. Since the use of normal mammography screening, breast cancers in the United States are usually found earlier, before signs of breast cancer appears. Even though mammograms are normally effective, according to Alexander J. Walt's article, Mammography, they have some limitations, such as in some postmenopausal women, it will fail to reveal existing cancer. Similarly, in some premenopausal women, mammography can be a false negative in with later proven cancers. According to breastcancer.org, about 5 to 10% of breast cancers are thought to be hereditary, caused by abnormal genes passed from parent to child. By helping to fund research, the Susan G. Komen team can help find a cure. There are many ways to help fund research of Susan G. Komen's For the Cure organization. Research on breast cancer really does help save lives. Because of research done by scientists and doctors, the death rate for breast cancer in the United States has decreased by 30% since 25 years ago. More than 3.1 million people are breast cancer survivors too. Susan G. Komen for the Cure also funds research in 48 states and in 21 different countries. It helps to recognize and improve methods of early detection. It helps to ensure a more accurate and precise diagnosis. It helps to develop new methods to prevention. Since 1982, Susan G. Komen's research investment has raised more than $889 million and has gained more than 2,400 research grants and has had more than 450 clinical trials. According to Daniel Missouri's Natural Health article, one of the many supporters of breast cancer research is Ford Motor Company. Since 1995, Ford has dedicated more than $100 million to the organization. Susan G. Komen for the Cure says that breast cancer prevention starts with healthy habits, such as being active and reducing your alcohol intake. There are many events that Susan G. Komen's For the Cure has to help people get involved. According to Gwen Purdham's article, The Pink Panthers, Susan G. Komen's Race for the Cure has grown to become the world's largest fundraising and education event for breast cancer. It has raised close to $2 billion. Another popular event is Susan G. Komen 3-Day, which is a 3-day, 60-mile walk. In summary, every time you donate or participate in an event for Susan G. Komen for the Cure, you help to find a cure for breast cancer. Because of your support, nearly 1,010 women will receive free mammograms, 484 women will get free clinical breast exams, and 248 receive free diagnostic tests, and 44 receive free treatment. Please help save the lives of people around you by donating or participating in Susan G. Komen's events for the Cure.